As you can see, I'm driving at the moment. I'm going to explain the different modes, what I personally use them for, and what I think of them. I'll be using them as I'm driving, so that way I can give you an on-the-spot assessment of what I think of these different modes. So currently I'm in the eco mode. I leave it at its highest setting, number 8. I find it's really good when you're just cruising along. You don't want that jerkiness. You can just, drive, take off nicely. One thing I found it really handy for is when I'm going through drive-thrus and things like that are packed, especially in heavy traffic. It gives you a really smooth takeoff. It's just a really comfortable thing. When you're forward driving, if you need a bit more throttle control, so that way you're not getting lots of wheel spin, just really slow things down a bit, and it's pretty good. Like, I'm happy with it. I leave my car in eco mode. I haven't found that I save a huge amount of fuel from it, but I do it more for the convenience of not having jolting and just being a comfortable ride. I'm not in a rush to get anywhere a lot of the time, so I just leave it in eco mode. Before I go into the next mode, I just want to say that I also have a Facebook page called The Insight District. I also upload all my videos there and a few other bits and pieces that I don't put on YouTube. So go ahead, like the page. You'll see when I put new videos up. And just have fun on the page. Give me your input. The next mode I've got it in is cruise mode. So you may be able to hear the engine. You might be able to see things go past in the window. It's still quite a smooth ride. It doesn't ramp up too quickly, but you can definitely feel it taking off a lot more responsive. It's a comfortable ride. Once again, it's going to consume a bit more fuel because it's a bit more aggressive on the accelerator, but it's a pretty good mode, I suppose you could say. Just remember to give this video a thumbs up if you think the review's a good review. Also, subscribe to my channel so that way you can see more videos like this in the future. I'm still fairly new to YouTube, so I've got to have 100,000 more videos to come. Well, maybe not that many, but just make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see what other content I put out there, and make sure you hit the bell so that way you can see when new videos do come out that may interest you. So give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the little bell so that way you can see when videos come out. The next mode I'm reviewing is the sports mode. So I've come to a stop. Now I'm just going to take off. I'm using the same throttle position for everything, and that's once again a bit more aggressive than what the cruise mode is. It certainly has a lot more up and go. I don't really use the sports mode. I don't have a need for it, but if I'm feeling like I want to have a little bit of fun, I occasionally throw it into sports mode, and just, you can weave through traffic a little bit quicker with it. But the downside to it is obviously the more aggressive the accelerator, the less smooth the acceleration is, so you feel it a bit more jolty and things like that. But once again, not a bad mode. It's going to be what works for you. The next mode I've got is auto mode. So supposedly this mode learns how you drive and will adjust your throttle position when you put your foot down to how you drive. I've found this mode to be quite aggressive. It's very similar to the sports mode in aggression with the throttle, but it's one of those things that it may work for you, it may not. I don't feel like it's learnt the way that I drive, but it could be because I don't use that mode much. Like I said, I use economy mode much, not for the fuel saving, but just for the comfort of the ride. So you can make your own judgment on what you think the automatic is. There's no 1 to 9 setting. on the auto mode because it just adjusts how you drive. So it's, yeah, just enjoy it and go from there. The last major mode for the Hike-It X9 is the Hike-It mode. So you can use this in two ways. All you have to do is, when you're driving, if you want to overtake someone, hit the Hike-It button and it will go to the most aggressive version. I have it set at the moment, so it's just launching me a bit quicker. You might be able to see that through the outside the window, what's going past. I find that it works best when you're in whatever gear you're in. If you're in the low range of that gear, like the rev range. So if you're already about to change gears, like in the higher end, in your 5th or 6th gear, it doesn't have a huge effect, but when you're down in 1st, 2nd or 3rd gear, it really puts like a bit of aggression into the acceleration. I use it mainly when I'm taking off from lights. If I want to get around cars that are bothering me, I'll put it in the launch it mode, give it a much more aggressive profile for launching at the lights. I've had it where I get wheel spin in 2nd gear because it's that aggressive. Once again, doesn't add any extra power, just changes the way that the throttle opens and the amount of air and fuel mix you get to the engine, so that way, yeah, you just launch off. The good thing about this mode is you can be in any other type of mode, whether it be cruise, sport, eco, and you just hit the mode button and it puts you automatically into the Hike-It mode. So yeah, if you need to quickly change modes, Hike-It, and yeah, it'll get you going. One thing with it is it always resorts to the Hike-It mode. So if you're in cruise mode and you want to go to the next mode in the sequence, it will automatically resort back to the Hike-It mode, and then you've got to go through all the different modes to get to the next mode. So that's probably about the only downfall with it. But other than that, if you're not changing modes all the time, it shouldn't really matter. So like I said, I leave it in economy mode. If I'm going into Hike-It from economy mode, it takes it straight to Hike-It. Then if I want to go back to economy mode, I'm then going to go through automatic mode, and then it'll take me back into economy. But let's say you're in the sports mode, every time you go to the Hike-It mode, you've got to jump through automatic, economy, cruise, and get back to sport. So it can take a little bit, but it's not too bad. So yeah, no, the Hike-It mode definitely changes how you drive. It feels like you're just getting thrown back into your seat. It's a weird feeling, considering it's not adding any extra power. It really messes with your head a bit, but it's good. It's definitely better than having no throttle controller there at all.